I use whatever I can get with that, but I'm very exclusive about it. I have to be able to always have some material, but I can't just go out and find it. It's all pretty specific. Pencils, some molding I found on the street, some wood that used to be a trellis, more rulers. I let the viewer come up with their own story, because these faces are all part of history. And they all come with their own story that I can't assume to give it. You know, who knows what kind of person this was, so I can't say this piece is about anything specific. People can look at it and tell me what it's about. For me, working on these pieces, the story is all pretty much the same. It's about having to work, an obsession with having to make stuff to validate my existence in life, and to but you know, when you're obsessively muddling with this stuff, it's to help get something out of your head. So it's my story. You know, they always say a writer leaves more of himself on the page than he needs to, and I'm sure that applies to being a sculptor as well. Whatever the material would be, whether it's repurposed matches or mouse traps or what have you, is coming out of a mind that needs to be active so it doesn't go bonkers.
I'm David Lovejoy, and I'm the maker of things. I basically pick up something and pick up something else and hold them together in different configurations, and at some point it looks like something, or it triggers a thought or an idea of something. And then I'll just proceed that and keep adding things to it and putting it together. And sometimes it becomes something, and sometimes it's just a thread that I may tug on later. My grandfather used to, when we were children, my brother and I, give us old clocks and things like that to take apart for Christmas. So I have a love of old machinery. And old machinery and the patina of use of just old wood frames and banisters and things like that. Matter of preserving things that have fallen by the wayside. Not that they have become broken or no longer needed, but they literally have just fallen by the wayside. There are simple things with technology and progress have been forgotten, and I think they should still be appreciated. So a lot of what I do is just trying to point at those things and say, look, this, not just a matter of nostalgia, but it still has some interest and some value. For me, one example is working with old photographs. I do a lot of work with old photographs. And when I was a kid, there was a shoebox under the bed in my parents' room that had old photographs that never made it into an album. And I'm sure a lot of people my age, that's what they grew up with. And now that everything is digital, that doesn't exist anymore. And that was a favorite rainy day activity for me, to go leaf through those old photos.
Refuse to destroy.
Find out more at www.1111acc.org.